It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS. Yeah,
What's holding you back from going to the next level?
My drink. Actually, it's not like a fear of the next level. It's like a lack of desire to get. I'm a big time contrarian, which is why the goal setting thing annoys me. If everybody's like, you gotta set these big goals, I'm just like, fuck you guys. Like, I don't have to do shit. Like, I'm gonna sit on my couch all day. And then if people are like, you should watch this show, I'm like, fuck that, I don't watch shows. Like, if somebody's telling me to do something, I have to do the opposite. I can't handle being told what to do. And so I actually struggle with reading business books because when I read them, I'm just like, okay, gotta do the opposite of that. I don't, like, if it's somebody else's idea, I kind of struggle with it. And it's like this weird thing that I deal with, and it's a conundrum because I don't want to follow a path because life is too short and I just want to create my own path and see where it goes. Mm-hmm. So I actually think the thing that probably holds me back is me trying to hold me back from because I don't care about money. It's not a motivator. Well, that's easy for me to say because Marty makes twice as much money as I do. If Marty didn't make...
Is Marty in this conversation?
I would totally care about money, but I don't have to because Marty makes more money than I make. And so the thing that probably holds me back, like I even look at this show, right? I could get really good at YouTube and really good at Facebook and know all the algorithms, but I'm like, I don't want to be a social media. I don't want to be that guy that's walking around with his phone and always like making content. I do want to get enough stuff out there where really serious business owners get to watch really serious business owners talk about business. And if they find it cool, but I'm not going to like try to manipulate the algorithm to get the shit in front of them to make money on YouTube. It's like, I don't want to be that guy. So I don't know what's holding me back because similar to you, I would say like I am living my best life. I get to hunt whenever I want. I get to fish whenever I want. I get to play with my kids whenever I want. I get to talk to my customers all the time. Like, I don't think I would change anything. Could I use a few more bucks? Sure. Am I going to make a lot more money? Yeah. Like, I'm going to make a lot more money. So like future Dan can do that. Current Dan's just going to keep serving people and that'll pay itself off. The one thing that I would do more of is just get re-engaged in the charity because that like just fell off the wagon for me after I graduated from chair of project lead. I was like, okay, now what? Well, I got 7 businesses that are falling apart that I should probably pay attention to, and maybe I'll work on those for a little bit.
And that's you have to do that part too. So like, give yourself grace too. Like. But,
I'm not.
I mean, back to like living your best life. I think, in 2019, before the pandemic, went to Uganda. I'm part of another board of another charity called Give Us Wings. And I thought I would go there. They inspire women, business owners. They're the leaders in the community. They live in the slums, teach them business skills. And I went there thinking, oh, I'm a great business leader. Or I think I'm a decent woman business leader. I'll teach them skills, right? Like, why are your tomatoes better than the other person's tomatoes? Or, something,
Yeah.
And then what I realized is they spend time with their families. They play soccer in the slums. I mean, not the slums are greatest places to live, but like they have everything we strive for when we build a business. And so like when I left there, it's like, oh, they taught me something, right? Like enjoy what you have, like, yes, enjoy the journey, enjoy the learning lessons, but also, like, why are you working so hard?
Yeah.
To have more time with your family? You have that. Most of us have the liberty to have that choice right now.
You can have it right now.
And I think my mom told me that early on. You always have a choice.